This is something that is endemic to the BJP government. When our number one and number two were in charge in Gujarat, they have a history of what I call this kind of peeping Tom behavior. Now now that they've come to Delhi, they can't get rid of it. So in 2021, if you remember, there was this Pegasus spyware which they bought from Israel and it went to court and nothing came of it. And this is the second time that obviously 24 is coming up and they want to distract from the main issues. So all the opposition, all of us in the opposition, we've named all the leaders. We've all received messages from Apple saying that state-sponsored attackers, what the state-sponsors attackers, which are very well funded and very sophisticated, are trying to get into our mobile devices and our sort of emails. So, I think what's very sad for India now that this government, the people who are running the government now, have been reduced to peeping toms. So it's like being in a college dormitory where there are always two guys who sit there in the keyhole and try to see what's going on. So I think it's shameful that this is what they've come down to. If they really want to see what we're doing, here's our phone, see what we're doing. We're speaking the truth and standing up to you. Of course it's done out of fear. Do you think if you don't fear somebody and you're not scared of something, why would you do this? Do you think if they were strong in their own stand and they thought they were going to win 2024, that they wanted to target opposition leaders? Let's go fight a fair fight. It's obviously they're quaking in their boots that they're doing this. And every day it's a new thing. Every day. See, they can't play straight. The problem with this lot is, with the BJP, is they can't play straight. They don't know how to fight a fair fight. So what they do is use agencies, buy up the press, snoop on people. These are all their tactics. But it doesn't scare us. It's not going to keep us quiet. So let's see the distraction here, that every major opposition leader has had their message where the state is trying to hack their phones, and we are all MPs. Most of us are MPs. If something happens to us in MPs, the speaker should take suo motu action and call a privilege committee meeting immediately to see what happens. What are we seeing? We're talking about some parliamentary question login which is available to every single PRS lamp of a private agency working for an MP. And this is what we've been reduced to. This is utter rubbish. I'm going to go in there and I'm going to demolish it. The only thing they want to do is to keep me out of parliament and they want to suspend me. You know what? They can't touch a hair on my head. They can't do anything. They can go and they can write their bias report and they can try and suspend me. It's not going to shut me up. Of course I'm going to attend it. I wanted to attend it before they even called the other side. I wanted to attend it right in the beginning. And not only that, I have a right to attend, I have a right to cross-examine the fake complainant, and I have a right to cross-examine the other third person who they have pulled in. So not only am I going to go, I wish to place on record that the ethics committee in parliament, no parliamentary standing committee has criminal jurisdiction. If there is any of an alleged criminality, that should be a criminal investigation by law enforcement agency. The ethics committee, which has not met since 2021 and which has not had a meeting since 2021, has not formed its model code of conduct. The last time they investigated something was some MP took some other lady and went on a foreign tour and acted like his wife. The ethics committee is not the right place to investigate anybody's personal issues. So I think I'm going to go in there and I'm going to demolish this for what this is. Of course I'm going to tell the speaker, but let's see where it comes, because unfortunately the speaker has 18 to 20 pending privilege motions, and when a BJP MP like Biduri is involved, Biduri was called on the 10th and he hasn't shown up, and the speaker, who is supposed to be the guardian of all committees, has done nothing. And in my case, when I asked for an extension for Vijaya Dashami, it was not given to me. So, I don't know who we are appealing to. Sometimes the blind king, but at least we are trying.